We can't just start the video there. Welcome back to a Primo Customs Adventure video. We're going to teach you guys how to work on a 58 VW Bug rear seat. We ended up cutting it into two parts because nobody wants to watch a 4-hour video on how to rebuild a seat. We're starting on the bottom of the seat, and then part 2 will go into the back of the seat. So we learned a lot. You guys will see. Just check out this video, and in the comments below, let me know what you think of it. Be sure to check out part 2 when it does come out. We'll see you then. Yeah, who knows how to edit? Okay. You want to grab that half and we'll turn it around? Start with the 4 corners and then work your way towards the center. Everybody has an opinion. Welcome, Barkley.
Can you come out?
You gonna come help?
Strictly supervisory position.
All right, that looks pretty smooth, right? I don't see any wrinkles in it.
No.
Now, reupholstering the back seat, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm YouTube certified. I've watched a whole bunch of videos. I've been to a couple of upholstery shops and watched them work, but you know, this is should be basic. It's not rocket science, but we'll see. And it is for a friend's car, so it's better than the metal frames that it had. Now, some people don't even hog ring them, or they do very little amount of hog rings, which I think I'll do. Because the padding and everything else kind of holds it where it goes. There's nothing to hog ring this to. There's no... I guess I could do that down there, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Love it.
Yeah, it's like spring loaded, so just open it up and shove it in.
Oh yeah, with my shaky hands.
Shaky hands.
Do this. Okay.
Yep.
I helped.
Yay. We'll load another one in. So don't get used to this.
How much time do you have? Ow.
What'd I do?
It bit me.
Wow.
I
Sorry.
know.
Yeah.
Partly.
It's been how many days since our last accident in the shop?
Yeah, thank you. That's better. Come here. You can come here. Went back inside now. She's ready. Come here. You can come out.
She's like, I came out before and nothing happened.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, how dirty you are. You're bad. Such a sharp dog. Oh. Oh. I'm slacking now.
Well, you got distracted
I did.
by shop dog.
She just earned my
Was that your stomach or a plane?
stomach.
A plane was flying over. No, the cover doesn't get hog ringed at all. The cover, see all these spikes? You push it through the spikes and bend it over. So just this and the foam.
What? All right.
Well, it's not real tight, but I don't think it has to be. Okay, we'll trim this off a little bit. Well, the spikes go through the material. Okay, I think that's good. Trim that a little bit, or
No, should be fine.
the cover comes all the way up to here. So this all just is underneath. And then the padding we only do on the very top surface. So now we cut the padding to the shape.
How many layers of this are you doing?
I don't know. It's supposed to be, they use the green foam that I've seen. And this is higher density than that. So I'm thinking just one layer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the spring that's really your cushioning.
Right.
The only thing I don't know is if the cover's designed for more than this.
To take up space.
Yeah. So what I think we could do is do one and kind of lay the cover on it and see how it fits. And then if it's way too loose, then do another one.
Okay. And glue them together.
Yeah.
Bigger rings this time?
I don't know. This back one they do right here.
And you're not flush back here, so.
Okay. I guess let's flip it over and then we'll mark it and trim it. So you take that. Put that down. Yeah, I guess we could just do that, huh? Hoggering it right to there. And then this would just hog ring to wherever it goes to.
This is the front?
Front.
Yeah.
This is the back edge. That's the wheel well.
You want to center it in this so you have equal kind of coming up on both sides?
Measure it. Actually, we could just take the foam off. The fastest way to find center. Fold it in half.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure.
That's good.
Close enough at this point.
All right, we'll see if that's good enough. If not, you'll have to do it again.
It's close enough.
I can barely see it. All right, so that'll give us center. And I'm going to grab a Sharpie to mark it, to cut it. Actually, do we really want to cut it? Just leave it long and
That's what I was saying.
just fold it and,
Yeah, that's why I was saying center.
right? Well, I didn't know if it'd be too much to try to tuck.
So if,
Let's assume this is center. 51.
25 and a half. So 25 to 50. Yeah, that's center. 25 and a half.
Okay. Let's put it there.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the scrim wraps completely around it all. I think I'll do the scrim all the way to where the leather hooks in. Just as long as it's not. That should compress. But I think this is too much, but I guess
then cut it.
I could hog ring it first and then cut it. Okay, let's hog ring the back first.
Big ones.
It's around, yeah, it's, if I can go around that big piece of metal.
Oh, jeez. I have one job.
Look, I have one job on this lousy ship.
One job. What movie is that from? It's a stupid job.
Stupid, but I'm gonna do it, okay?
I wish you said stupid job or something like that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and fold this up over and hook it into these areas. I think this area here, I'm gonna kind of cut a slight mouth out of this. Try scissors. Yeah, scissors work okay on this. If your pair of scissors don't yeah. If your scissors don't work great, then a hacksaw blade is probably one of the best according to some of the upholstery guys I talked to. Just trying to make it to where the foam's not in our way. All right, now I think I'll do the front. Well, most upholsterers do the corners, so let's do the corners. What do we have to do to this corner? Probably same thing, huh? So that way it kind of relieves it. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that works. Okay, we'll do this corner. Now I watched Chris, I don't know his last name, from Classic VW Bugs. He does some really good videos on this stuff too. Actually, he does really good videos. Not like me. We're just learning. And I do watch his videos and kind of learn as much as I can from him too. He's very inspiring. And he makes it look easy. All right. Now this foam is called topper foam. It's from my upholstery shop. So it's automotive grade. I don't know what the difference is, if there is any. Missed that one. Okay. I just want to hold this corner really tight because I know the fender's right there. So I don't really want to. have an issue with that. Okay. I don't think we need to do anything here. Because where's it going to go, right? I mean, once you put the scrim on, the scrim's going to go over all of it. Okay, so let's...
How can I hand them to you better?
I think it's fine. It's just me. You're doing great. I'm not handing it to you. Good.
I'm okay.
Yeah, got it. Barely. Okay. Now this corner is what we did just around the edge, right? Yeah. All right, so that seems all right. I don't know if that's gonna push out the vinyl. Let's just one right on that corner. Get some foam padding. And now we wrap it with scrim. Now, scrim is basically, they call it sew foam on the internet. It's foam that has material on it that you can sew through and the stitch will stay. So it's designed for that type of purpose.
Turn it around the other way so you can set the roll here and unroll it.
Okay, before we do this, should we check the cover? See the tightness of the foam?
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that back up. I'll grab the cover. No, that feels good. That seams on that edge and this seams on this edge. This will go. So I'm going to go ahead and glue down the scrim because I think that's going to be a better way to do it. So go ahead and pull that back. Let me get to the edge of the seat. And I'm not going to glue it down harsh. That's why I'm using the 3 men stuff. Because I don't think it needs to hold much after I put on the vinyl. Okay. Now normally you wait for this stuff to set up, but because it's foam to foam, we don't need to. We are centered, right? I think that's what we figured out.
Yeah, but we're a little bit crooked.
Okay.
The seat.
Seat frame is crooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's straight to the table.
Okay. Do you want me to be over there and you over here to push, or?
No, that's fine. Felt like it moved. Pull the roll straight to the table. Good?
Yeah.
What you want to make sure is that the front, as the edges, basically all the edges, are as clean as possible straight across. If you see little waves in it, you'll see it in your vinyl. Now a lot of people don't do this stage. They just go directly on top of the material or padding. But I figured this would add a little bit of a better feel to it and kind of kind of give it a little more plush feeling. Now the other thing you could use is headliner material instead of just the scrim, if you don't have scrim. If any of you upholstery guys know of good scissors, let me know. These are Weiss's, but they probably need to be sharpened. They were Chris's mom's scissors.
Very, very, very old. Very.
So I'd like to find a decent pair that I can run with. I'm not supposed to run with scissors. I know. Okay. Let's get some more glue, which I'm okay with using this. This is like 20-year-old glue. Like I said, I don't think it needs to hold permanent life. Because I think once we get the vinyl wrapped around it, it should hold it pretty well. Because this glue compared to the Landau top glue is not that great. I guess I could hog ring this. Won't hurt. When you hog ring the foam, you don't want to hog ring real tight because it can tear the foam. So you just want to make sure that it's set into place. All right, that's good. All right, so with that done, we can take a look at it, see if this is all going to stay. All right, so now we put the cover on. And I think what we can do is some use plastic on it to help move it. I don't know. We can try it without it. One thing about plastic is if it does get wet, it'll stop it from getting into the foam.
Okay.
All right, so we'll just cut off. This unfolded should probably do both seats. And basically you line up these two corners.
You come way this way.
I think that's fitting pretty nice. Okay, I guess we could flip it upside down completely. I don't know what these are for. I'm assuming they're help tie down, but
Plastic probably work good. So hold this. Or your fingers.
just got to get mean with it.
That's how it's supposed to go.
Yep.
Right through the stitch.
Well, there's a rope that's in here that you pull tight, so it can't be in that.
Yeah, I guess that's a good way to make it even.
Now the question is, can I pull this to here?
I would do this one too. So you have,
Extra to grab onto?
yeah, just so it's, no.
I guess just heat up the whole
One or
seat.
two.
Two.
You don't feel like it's given at all?
Not much. No, that's good. All right. So that's the back section. Okay, and now we got to get the front edge.
Did you want to fold those over yet or not yet?
Not yet. I want to do these corners. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a spring that it digs into on that side there.
What about putting a piece of padding in there? A little piece of the foam?
Where that
Yeah.
spring is? Or is it on both sides? Yeah, it's on both sides.
Can you get in between there?
Yeah, I might be able to.
All right, hold on. Remember that bag we said we'd never get untied?
Yeah, you got it untied? Cool.
Is that a factory?
Yeah, it's just the spring.
It's kind of annoying. That's better than poking through.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it on the other side. The other side's all tied down, so hopefully. That's better.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys get to see the back part of it. We ended up getting the seat all done. I lost some of the end video, but it was done. The seat was all done. I know that we lost a lot of the stuff, but I know you saw everything that went into it, and you could see the struggle that we had. But people do say that these seat covers don't fit great if you just kind of put them, I guess they suggest 1/2 inch foam. We did 1 inch seat topper foam, which is actually pretty stout foam. There was almost no compression in it. But when you do sit in it, it feels nice. I mean, it really worked out good. A lot of struggle, a lot of finger bleeding, but we got it done. I hope you guys learned something on this. Let us know in the comments down below if you have a better way of doing it, so next time I do something like this, I could learn from you guys. Or if you learned something from this video, let us know in the comments what you learned, if you saw something that was different than what you normally would do, or a better way of doing something that I did. So check out part 2. It's going to be the back part of the seat. Thanks for watching. All right, we got the back seat in. It has to come back out. We don't have the bar on it, but it turned out pretty good. I'm kind of happy with the way it looks. I don't know if there's a better way to film it in the car. So we need the bar, we need the board that goes underneath the seat. But otherwise, I think it turned out great. I'm gonna go sit in it, see how cushy it is.